Jeremy came out, and I thought they were punching each other. Someone screamed, he's stabbing them. I saw someone flipped. I believe it was Rick was flipped sideways, and Jeremy was on him. And people were screaming, and there was mayhem, and my first instinct was to keep eye contact and watch Jeremy to see what he was going to do.
Just in terms of what you saw, did you ever see Ricky Best fighting with Jeremy Christian? And by fighting, I mean
No.
punching
Nope.
or wrestling,
I did not.
putting him in a hole?
No.
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 Were you in a position that you would have been able to see that if Ricky Best was putting Jeremy Christian in some kind of wrestling hole or punching him or fighting him?
Yes.
And he did not do that.
No.
What happened to Ricky Best?
He was stabbed. He was stabbed. Just like just like Tilly was.
And how did you know those two men had been stabbed?
Because they were bleeding profusely, arterially. The same arterial bleed you get when a soldier gets shot and maimed. Arm blown off, leg blown off, shot in the leg, thigh, anywhere that there's an artery that can be severed.
What made you think it was arterial bleeding?
Color of the blood, how forceful it was, reaction of the person. Everybody reacts differently.
I'm going to show you what's been marked as State's Exhibit number 53 and ask you if you recognize what's in this photograph.
Yeah.
What does this show?
Well, Ricky Best laying down and me standing in the back of the train looking, kind of assessing what's going on.
All right. Remember, the state moves to admit Exhibit 53. And so, sir, is that you standing sort of just behind the two other men that are
Yes.
down on the floor of the Max?
I had a goatee at the time, and I'm wearing a maroon shirt.
Is that the body of Ricky Best?
It is.
It's very difficult to see the line on the floor of the Max.
Yes, it is.
All right. So did you use essentially a triage type concept or thinking and assessing who you would give assistance to at this point?
Yes.
And what does that mean when you use that term triage?
You assess the injuries, and you help the people that you can help.
Did you believe that Ricky Best, based on your assessment, that could be saved?
No. There's a breathing pattern that a person goes into when they are no longer in control of their body, where the brain takes over and starts to take over respiration to save itself. And Ricky was in that state. He was hyperventilating forcefully to get as much oxygen as he possibly could, and was making no eye contact. There's no movement in his body. There's no expression. The color was leaving his body. So he was expiring rapidly, very fast.
No.
And I just want to clarify rapidly for people here in this to understand. When I mean rapidly, waves of his blood were running down the aisle towards me. Like you would see when a wave finishes hitting the ocean, the sandbar. It was lapping down the aisle. So I knew every time his heart beat that he was bleeding to death.